Welcome back to AutoCAD Drawing Creation. In the last video, we created all of the necessary construction lines and outline rectangles for this part. In this video, we're going to create the actual geometry for this part. We will start with creating the geometry first for the front surface, and then for this other surface, which I'll label with a 1, that would be part of the front view. So let's go to AutoCAD, and we'll go to our visible layer. I've turned my rectangle layer off, but I'm on my visible layer, so that's why I'm creating geometry, and I'm going to create lines. My geometry starts at the left side and goes top to bottom. It comes forward 2 construction lines, goes up 1 construction line, goes back 1 construction line, goes to the top, and then it closes back to where I started. So, tell you what, I'm going to have to move stuff and bring things to the front, so let's hide this, and we will do to the front. Okay, now I can turn my construction lines back on. Okay, so also now in my front view, I'm going to have this surface here. It's the same height as the smaller portion of this surface and goes all the way to the right. So I can go back into my line creation mode, and my front view is now complete. So let's look at making the other views. Here's the right side of my part. Other surfaces that need to be included in the front view include 2 and 3. So let's draw each of those. So the right side of my part, making lines, it starts at the bottom and back. It goes up 1 construction line, comes forward 1 construction line, and back down, and I can then close it. And that is the right side of my part. Surface 2, as I drew it, is in front of the right side of my part and goes all the way to the front. I pick point, 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 and point. And I can escape out of there and back into line creation mode, and surface 3 is above both 1 and 2 and goes all the way to the top. And there we go. And go back and look at this, and I've created surfaces right 2 and 3. Sorry about that. Top view. Here's the very top of my part, and here's a surface 4 that we will have to draw. So the top view goes from the left side in 1 construction line and goes front to back. Back over here, I create a line starting at the front. It's 1 construction line wide and goes front to back. I'll pick closed. And surface 4 starts off of that, comes over 1 line, construction line, goes back a construction line, and then goes to the right side of my part, and then to the back of my part, and then closes. And at that point, my right view is done. If I turn my layer 0 back on, everything that I just drew should fit within my rectangles, and they do. Let's turn that off for just a second. So I'm going to take all of this, and we're going to send it to the back. To the back, and now we will turn our layer 0 back on, and I'm going to turn my construction lines off. There we go. And you see I don't have any red lines outside of my rectangle, so everything is contained and I'm good. Very quick, very easy to draw the part once we've created the construction lines. We'll look at more parts later, but that's the end of this video for now.